Hello, my name is Jeremy Dukes. I'm a hydrogen fuel cell installer. I'm here today to help Johnny install his or reinstall his hydrogen fuel cell. He was having some problems with the wiring, so we're going to go ahead and go through all that and redo it. Right here, the person who installed this before, they installed it in the wrong spot. This is the ignition. You don't want to put it on the ignition because as soon as you turn your key on, the hydrogen cell is making hydrogen, and you can leave the key on without the engine running. You don't want that because as soon as you do turn your engine on, if it's been on for a while, it has a possibility to explode. So you do not want to use your ignition wire. You want to use only a circuit that is on when the engine is running. So like the fuel pump or the alternator is the best place. Alright, here in this connector, when we strip off the coating on the outside of the wire here, we want to make sure we don't strip off too much so we don't have exposed wire sticking out the outside of this connector here. So we only want to strip off about that much, the distance between this little ledge and that ledge. Top. Same thing applies for these types of connectors. You want to see the distance, make it about as long as the bottom part right there, and that's all you want to cut off. This stuff cleans the wire so that the solder sticks to it. The reason why you're soldering is you want to have a good solid connection when you clamp on your connector. Connector on nice and solid. It's down there seated. See how there's no wire sticking out behind the sheath. It's connected all the way down inside there. Use your corresponding crimping slot. Here's a nice crimp. Pull on it, test it. Look at those posts down there. They're already starting to corrode. That's a sign that you will get a short eventually. That's how you clean it. Use a wire brush. This is some copper anti-seize lubricant. We use this to coat any electrical connections to prevent corroding that we just had. Go ahead and coat both of these. I'm going to go ahead and coat this one on every single connection. It can get kind of messy, so just be careful. Okay, like I said, if you want your installation done right earlier, you want to come to somebody who knows what they're doing. Otherwise, you get a shoddy job like earlier, like we showed, and you get a much better installation. And if you have any questions, go ahead and reach Johnny on his website, or you can call me at the number at the bottom of the screen.